one thing people often miss out on is figuring out how they can make a tool out of their strategy and their vision for cultural change, to change the way that they do software so that it better aligns with the way they want to do their business. So I've done a lot of strategy work over the years and encountered plenty of vision, and most of them are not as helpful as we would like to be. On the comically dumb end, you have, we would like to maximize results to our shareholders, be number one in our market, foster good employees, and give back to our community. Now, very few things are that absurd, but usually a strategy, a vision, isn't practical enough to be useful. There's a thought exercise I use when I'm evaluating a strategy, and that is if I was a developer or a product manager and I have to choose between two bad options, what do I use as a mental model to choose which is the least worst of those bad options? The one I always think of that fits well there is from DBS Bank in Singapore. They have a vision, not even a strategy, but a vision that can be reduced down to,
we are the bank who wants you to live more, bank less.
Think about that compact vision. And what that means is that every single line of code that someone writes, every decision a product manager makes, or an operations person makes, a manager, even executive, comes down to that one thing. By making this decision, will people be able to live their life more, or will they have to spend more time banking with us? Will it be harder for them to log in? Will it be harder for them to pay a bill? Harder for them to make a payment? We always want to make the banking experience not only easy, not only enjoyable, but fast. I mean, after this, I'm not going to go log into my bank and just kind of putter around there and hang out with it. So if you're an executive or someone who can set vision, and especially strategy, think about that as a tool that you have to start transforming the way your organization works, to start getting to a more innovative, product-driven culture, to indeed do your digital transformation. So if you're interested in that, you should check out for free a book I have, The Business Bottleneck, that goes over all sorts of other things that executives and the business side of the house can do to not only change the culture they have, but really transform their entire organization to start using software as the primary way they do business, as the primary way they do strategy, innovate, and really get towards that digital transformation strategy that your board has always taken off their shoe on and started thumping the table and told you need to get busy on.